Hello. Hopefully my audio is working. I had to change settings on it real quick. Let me know how this sounds. We'll wait and see who all comes on. I'm actually early today. Look at that shit. Oops. I said a bad word. Look at that stuff. Let me make sure I got my... don't want to lose that memory card there. There we are. Let's see who comes in. Hi. So we'll give it a few minutes. Nobody shows up. Nobody shows up. I was kind of hoping we could have some sheds today for you guys. We could talk about those, but those didn't get done yet. I'm looking again real quick just to double check on all that. Make sure we know. Ordered test. Let's see. Nope, not finished yet. So I got 2 sheds out there. We will see what comes back on those eventually. But yeah. Hello, hello. Trying to get some stuff uncluttered here, which that's easier said than done, right? All right. Off camera. My streaming area has kind of gotten a little cluttered up since we haven't done this in a minute. Cool. That I do not need anymore. All right, cool. All right. We'll hang out for a little while and see who comes in and says hi. Hopefully we have a good stream going on. So where are we at? I need to start working on my new clutch stuff here. So we're going to go 25 into 26. We'll get that rolling here pretty soon. All right. It's a little bit better. Need to upgrade that too as well. So there. All right. So let's see who's all in here. How's the audio sounding? Is everything good? Can you guys hear me? Am I just my mouth's moving and you guys are not hearing, or how's it going? Thank you, baby. We will see who comes in. If, like I said, if nobody comes in, we will go ahead and jump off of here and go watch a movie or something with my wife. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping we could have some sheds to talk about, but of course those didn't get done yet. And I understand. I've got 2 full panel sheds coming. They said 3 to 5 weeks. It's been, I think, 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks now. So we shall see. Black flagpole, huh? Okay. That's cool. Is it a big flagpole or is it one that we put on our house? Oh, like it. Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know where we would put it. As far as I guess we could put it in the in our dog park somewhere. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out if he does get us one. In our dog park. Yeah. Um, I mean, we do have the flagpole hookup on the house already. I mean, we could get another one and maybe I don't know, there's a way to attach it to the fence. That would be kind of cool. What is this for? That is nothing. You're back. My garbage is across the room. I apologize. Oh, shoot, this is loose. There. There. Okay. I tied my mic down. But yeah, I don't know. We could figure something out. But yeah, guys, step away for a little while. I explained to everybody why in the video. Mom was sick, so here we are back, trying to get back in the swing of things, trying to get at least one live stream every week and a couple videos uploaded a week. I'm kind of slacking on the shorts though. I need to get a couple more of them done as well. I'll probably do one or two of those up here while I'm up in the room before I go back downstairs. And yeah, no new eggs from Medusa as of yet. She's still holding out. I think she still has at least 2 or 3 maybe still left. We'll go look real fast. I'm pretty positive she hasn't laid anymore though. So no go with her. At least any more eggs with her yet. We will be keeping a close eye on her. So like I said, if she doesn't lay any more eggs, because I'm 99.9% sure she has some still left in her. So we don't want her to be egg bound. So we will be taking her to the vet, which will be not for at least another week. And then whenever I can get her scheduled to go in, we will take her in and get her checked out. And better to be safe than sorry, right? So we will make sure that she's healthy and ready to go. But if it if it comes down to whether she can still breed or not, even if she can't breed, she's still going to be our baby. So breeding or not, she's still our pet. So yeah, it doesn't really matter as long as she's healthy and she's, thriving. So yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping she will pass those eggs. See, Artemis, when we bred her the last couple of times, she would lay a couple of slugs. And then about a week and a half later, she would lay like 8 or 9 eggs. The last couple of years, though, she's laid a couple of slugs, and then week and a half later, she laid 8 or 9 slugs. So I don't know if that's commonplace for these guys most of the time. I know Artemis does it a lot, but Artemis and Hera took the year off. She's going to take a couple seasons off at least. Let them recoup and just relax and chill. We'll give it one more shot with Hera. If she slugs out this next time, when we do decide to start breeding her again, we will leave her as one of our girls, one of our pets. So we won't have to worry about that and getting her, breeding her anymore. She was retired, in fact. I do have the new rack up here in the room. You guys know that. I did put a few tubs in there. I did switch over one girl to that rack. That's our leopard. Heck, clown girl. I did move her from her smaller tub to the bigger tub, to the 70 in the sea serpents rack here. But that's the only one that I have moved. I'm waiting for a couple more girls to lay, and they're going to get moved up into a little bit bigger tubs because it'll be a brand new tub, brand new brand new environment, clean, disinfected environment. So that way we can get them back on food as quickly as possible. But yeah, other than that, everything in here is going real well. Jormungandr, he shed out again. Just yesterday, I got that shed out of his enclosure and had him out for a little while. Yeah, I do got several, maybe 6 girls that are nesting now. So we shall see what happens with them. I'm hoping, playing with my little tripod here. I'm hoping have more eggs here soon. Maybe in a couple weeks we'll have some more. So yeah, we'll hang out for a little while longer on here and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Future plans. I did have Bjorn in with Freya for about a week. I don't know if anything actually happened. He did try pretty hard. I did see him trying real hard to get locked up with her. I don't know if she was having it at all, truth be told. So I'm not sure if anything happened with those two as of yet. Hang on a second. There's a hair on here that's bugging me. Got it. So yeah, they got their time together. Yeah, I mean, we're still moving along. Breeding has slowed down in the room because most of the girls are off of food now, and I think several of them are gravid. So just a matter of hanging out and waiting till they start to lay. Hey, you. Come here. This is one of the little girls I will be sending sheds out for. This girl here, little girl. Let me see this way. This little girl right here. Focus on her. She's our little. I know she's a Mojave and I know she's a Wookiee. I'm not sure what else she is though. So we'll get the shed sent off on her and get her checked out. Since she is staying here, I'm not in a hurry to get that done. Yeah. Oh, you want to just cruise along and move, don't you? Yeah, it's cool. It's nice in here now. Got a little on the cooler side because it decided to get down in the 30s this morning. And I had the heat turned off in here. It was still 72 degrees in here, but still. Yeah. I turned the heat back on in the room. Had to. Put you up. Go on. Once our Firefly girl decides to lay, if she lays this time around, I'm hoping she lays soon. I've got this guy here. It's a Firefly male. Focus. You're not focusing too well. There you go. And I'm hoping will give us some good babies. Hi. You're getting chunky, dude. You're getting fat. You're going to have to go into a new enclosure here pretty soon. Yes, I'm tickling you. All right. There you go. So yeah, that's just a couple of them we're keeping back. That guy came from our good friends Tom and Beth. We traded off a pastel bamboo for that little guy. And yeah, so we're looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to our microscale pieds that we're going to try and make here soon. You're in a heavy shed. Oh, you're an ass. Flooded in his enclosure, but I'm going to let it go until he sheds out completely. That way I can go ahead and clean the entire thing. That is our Coral Glow microscale pastel 100% het pied boy. He's going to go get us some good babies here soon, I hope. He is probably going to go to our het pied girl, Broomhilder, when she's ready to rock and roll again. She's nesting right now. She was paired to our coral pied male, I believe. So yeah, still making some microscale stuff. We're not gonna do any full scaleless. Maybe someday we might do a scaleless, just to say we did. But yeah. So, but right now we're just gonna keep focusing on doing the microscale stuff because I think they are neat and are fun to make. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing clown stuff now. Our gravel girl, who was paired to our yellow belly clown male, she's nesting, so we're gonna get some highway het clown girl or babies from that. Our yellow belly het clown girl was paired to our pastel asphalt het pied het clown boy, so we're gonna get some freeway clowns, hopefully visual clowns from that one. That'll be cool. 1 in 4 chance of getting visuals since they're both hets for clown. So yeah, if we get a visual freeway clown or 2, I might hold back a male and sell female. Or yeah, I'm not sure yet on how I want to roll with the changes on that one. But yeah, and then yeah, we got a few things going, and so yeah, it's first live stream in about what 3-4 weeks now. So we will keep pumping them out now, I think. And as long as, family things happen, and family is important, more important than everything. It's like the puppies, their family. So yeah, we will keep you guys posted on everything. If I need to take a couple days off, I will let you guys know on that. But we'll keep live streams going. We'll keep the videos coming out. What I should do is make a bunch of videos ahead of time and then just have stuff ready to go. It's kind of hard to do right now. Make a bunch of videos ahead of time and then just have them ready to upload. But we will keep going and keep pumping stuff out to you guys, and keep you guys hopefully showing off some new eggs here soon. Like I said, yeah. Azathoth's doing well. I'm gonna pull out our other little girl here right now. Oh, a minute. All right. This is our other little blind girl. This is Helen. She's a lesser. She does have eyes, unlike Azathoth, but her eyes do not function. They don't work. So there she is. There she is. There's one eye. It's pretty milked over and doesn't work. And there's her. This camera's not going to focus on her. She's not going to cooperate. And there's her other eye. Yeah, there's her other eye. See, in the camera it's focused, but on my screen it doesn't look focused. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. That's her. She's still in the hand feeding stages of, being taken care of. She does well in that aspect. She's a chunky girl. She does refuse to eat a few times here and there, but yeah, she's doing well. There's her pattern. She's got a crazy pattern going on, but yeah, she's very pretty. Hi. I know. But yeah, so she's our other little blind girl. She is thriving, so we're going to keep doing what we're doing with her. So yeah, once we get our shed testing back, though, like I said, we will. I'll do a video, or I was going to do it tonight on this. They didn't come in yet, so if anything, I might wait until our next live and do the shed test reveal for those guys. And it's just 2 snakes right now out of the 6 that we are going to be making available from that clutch. And then we'll send off a couple more here after those two are done, and get those rolling as well. So that way I know exactly what is in the animals for that time. But if you're just joining, please like and share. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Um, yeah, we're trying to get back into the swing of things, doing our live streams every week, and then doing a couple video uploads every week as well. Words are hard. I am sorry, but yes, I mean I actually had to go in and turn everything back on in the settings and everything because we haven't live streamed in so long. Everything was, I had changed all the settings, doing other stuff. Had to turn my mic back on, had to do my Stream Deck stuff, get that going. And then, of course, get my camera settings back to where they were at. So, yeah. But we shall see. We shall see who comes in. We'll give it another, 10 minutes or so. And then we will get out of here. Probably do a couple of shorts real quick and get those uploaded. And yeah, if you guys want to see anybody, please let me know. I'll pull them out for you. As long as it's not any of my breeding girls. Any of my girls that are nesting right now, I'm not going to pull them out and disturb them too much. So yeah. Thanks for the likes, everyone. All right, I'm going to go grab Azathoth because she's over there crawling around in her enclosure. I'm coming back. Oh, there she is. There's our star hiding under my beard there. But yeah, she was crawling around her enclosure like crazy. So here she is. She's still doing good. I see the hearts. Yes, there's our girl. She's wanting to explore. She's crawling all over her enclosure. So I figure she's probably not going to sit still for very long here today. But yeah. Right, baby girl. So she's going to crawl around daddy while I sit here and do this live stream here. And yeah, crawl up under my arm. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. What are you doing, honey? They can't see you very well. You gonna crawl all the way around? She's gonna be a little Azathoth the Explorer tonight. You gonna come back this way? Come back this way, honey. Please. There you go. There she is. There's the girl. Yeah, she's quite the superstar. All right. So yes, as you see, she's doing exceptionally well, and our other little blind girl, Helen, she's doing well. Unlike Helen, though, Azathoth does eat on her own. And she does really well with it now. She's also had a lot of experience with that. And as you see, she's not all that head shy either, mainly because of all the work I've had to do with her. So, shoulder hurts. Check these settings here. Okay. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to leave those alone. Minimize that. Okay. Hi. You're very sweet. You're going to knock my glasses off. I'm not careful. Don't need that to happen. So yes. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Happy Sunday. Unfortunately, it's Monday tomorrow. Everybody got to go back to work, including me and my wifey. Oh, come here. Ow. There. Ouch. Try not to kick the damn table. Yes, I kiss my snakes. Well, some of them I do. Deal with it. But yeah, guys, like I said, everybody here in the room is just doing really good. Other than maybe Medusa, I'm trying to get her to lay those last few eggs. Oh no. Well, Shell got to work her day off too. That sucks. I'm sorry, honey. My wife works all the time, it seems like, anymore. But yes. All right, honey, you know what? How's your butt looking? I don't need you peeing on me today. You're looking okay, I guess. Unless you already peed. No, doesn't look like it anyway. Doesn't smell like it either. She's been having a pee on dad fest here as of late. She loves to pee on me and poop all over me. I think I just pick her up at the right times and she gets warmed up a little bit and boom, lets it all go. All right, sweetness. We're going to pull her up. So you're going to get her some fresh water here real quick, so bear with me for just a minute. It's got a bunch of coconut in it. There. And you go, honey. Come on. Yay. There you go. All right. That's another one. Oh, that's another girl that's nesting pretty good. Stick, female. She was paired to our Banana Mojave male, so we can make some mystic potions and some fruit passions. That's what they're called. Fruit passion is the name of the banana mystic potion, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They look cool. We're going to make some of them, hopefully. We'll see what we get from this clutch. This will be our first clutch, and we may get all Mojaves and all mystics. We don't know. But I'm sure we'll probably get a potion in there somewhere. What else? Yeah. We're making some more spot nose clowns. We're making some. My spot nose clown male went to our GHI het clown female, so we're gonna make some GHI spot nose clowns. So hoping her baby, we held back one of her female kids, who was a GHI clown, visual. She's still not, to that point yet. I'm not trying to force her to power feed or anything like that. Oh, I hear thunder. We may be cutting this short. Yes, we have the show about Brazos coming this weekend. If you guys are going to be in Northern Indiana, Northern Indiana, and anywhere near Valparaiso, Indiana. Oh, that was the washer. Oh, geez, I thought we had thunder rolling. Our washer is falling apart. Yeah, so hopefully Raven's okay. Didn't scare him too bad. Raven is one of our huskies. We do have 8 dogs here. 5 of them are woolly huskies. So Raven is our biggest boy. He gets scared. Thunder scares him a little bit, and he gets scared from the washer sometimes when it makes noises. We have changed the springs on it and everything else. We've tried to get it to, work properly. Just when it starts to spin cycle, if you're even just a little bit off balance, it just bangs against the thing and starts walking across the kitchen. And that's with the brand new springs on the basket. So yeah, I don't think we even putting new springs on it again or getting smaller springs would actually do the trick. I think we might just need a new washer. So yeah. But yes. So yeah, if you are in Northern Indiana this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we will be at the Valparaiso Armory from 10 to 3. The doors are from 10 to 3. So come by, hang out, $5 to get in. Come by, say hi. Azathoth will be there if you want to see her a lot in person and hold her. I'll have about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, about 15 snakes maybe for sale. Unless we get those sheds back from the other 2, I will pop on here and actually do probably a live stream. It'll be a short one, and we'll talk about those 2, the shed testing that's done on those 2, and give you guys the results and show them off a little bit. I did the 2 lightest of the clutch, so we'll see how those go over at the shows. But yeah, we will hopefully see you guys there this coming weekend. It isn't even Monday yet. It's gonna be a long week. But yeah, I think we're gonna get going. Somebody else just joined up. How's it going? How's everybody? Somebody else came on. Starting to sweat a little bit here in the room. It's starting to warm back up in here. It is way too warm in here now. And we're going to turn up the humidifier a little bit. So you might hear some noise in the background. Hopefully that's not coming through too loudly. I turned the heat up a little too far. It went up to 86 in here now. It was like 81 when I got in here. Now it's 86. I turned the heat back down to about half. That should be good to keep it right where we need it here in the room. But see, when I'm off camera, Bjorn's back there moving all over his enclosure and peeking and watching. Turn the camera on, he stops. Isn't that typical? Now he's all curled up around his water bowl, just chilling. So yeah, guys. Do you guys have any questions on anything for today? Yarmingandr, I have found that he chills out until later on in the evenings. Then he'll climb out, curl up on his branches that he has in the enclosure, and just sit there. It's well after his lights turn off, well after the lights here in the room turn off. But the kids back behind me, their lights will turn off here, I think around 7 o'clock. Whenever we lose power or the power flips, we lose a couple minutes. But yeah, I think it's pretty close to 7 o'clock that they will turn off. As will his is already turned off. So I'm actually surprised that theirs hasn't. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna call it a night. As always, guys, please stay safe. If you guys have any questions on anything, we will. I'll be happy to do a video on anything you guys might want to see. If you guys have any questions on where to go for shed testing, I could tell you that right now. Rare Genetics on Morph Market or on their website. Rare Genetics, I believe it's raregenetics.com is where you can get your shed testing done. You can do individual testing for our set price. You can do a full panel of 50, which we did on the last two, for a set price. If you do a testing on one gene, you can get an additional test done for I think it's an extra $10 or something like that. You would have to go onto their website right now. I've only done a handful of snakes through them. And yes, the last one we did was for Tyr, our Enchi leopard. At the time, he was 100% het ghost, 50% het pied, and sunset. Ran the tests to them at Rare Genetics for the pied and the sunset, and he came back 100% for both. So he's a triple het male, 100% ghost, 100% pied, and 100% sunset. So he's a triple het male. So that's pretty good, actually. So yeah, and then the two babies we have that they have right now, they do have the sheds. They did send me a message a couple weeks back saying that they did have these sheds and they were received, but they were not completed yet. So we'll have to wait and see what comes up from them. Like I said, though, once we get those done, I'll talk to you guys about them, and then we'll get them into the rotation for being available for everybody to purchase if they would like. And then, and then we'll move on to the next couple, which will be the darker ones. Start off in the darker ones. And then I think I have one more kind of in the medium range as far as light or dark. And then, I think I might have to get one more shed. Thought I had them all. I think I'm one shed short. So I'll get that and get that set off to the side. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hi to everybody. And then we will start doing these again. This is our first one in a few weeks. So yeah, we will show off some more snakes and do some other stuff in the next live. Hopefully talk about some shed testing in the next live stream. If we get any more eggs, stay tuned for the video for that. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. And but yes, got several girls that are nesting right now. I'm thinking that we might get a bunch of clutches right all at the same time, which I'm okay with. I think we have enough room in the incubators for that. And I won't be too stressed out over that. I'm stressed out over it anyway, right? But I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be in a couple days. And stay safe. Bye, guys. Damn it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Where's the end? There it is. Can never find the button. Bye.